Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan. I am not naked. Hold on, let me pull this up. Y'all ain't gonna get me on Beyonce's internet. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan with me, Erin Wells. And you read that title correctly. This is a finale of my going raw vegan for 30 days. Okay guys, so sorry for the long wait, but I didn't want to make a part 6, so there's gonna be a lot in this vlog. It's a little long, but watch it all. Watch it all, because I'll be entertaining y'all a little bit. But anyway, this is the last day. I will zoom the camera out for final results. Unfortunately, again, I did not take before video. I'm so upset about it. I can do a side-by-side of the first video versus me right now, but besides that, I don't have a whole body reference for you guys. I'm disappointed. But anyway, all right, let's get into the video and I'll see y'all at the end. Good morning y'all. Happy raw day 19. We have been raw for 19, okay, raw-ish for 19 days. Like, okay, crazy. And we did not even use a dehydrator. And the reason that is, y'all, is because I don't know where my dehydrator top is. So in case y'all wonder, like, yeah, you ain't dehydrating nothing this year. That's because I don't really have one. Anyway, for breakfast, I have 2 bananas in here, some of my green superfood mix, some vanilla extract, coconut milk instead of almond milk, and that is it. Okay guys, honestly I'm gonna use the same recipe I did when I made the raw pizza crust because it works, and pizza crust can double as bread. So first I'm gonna take some flaxseed here, half a cup of organic sunflower seeds. These are raw. Half a cup of hemp seeds or hemp hearts. Just so you know, these are pretty expensive. I think this bag was about $10. I'm gonna add in 1 whole red bell pepper. I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. Not to make it taste like pizza because I like Italian bread. Some salt and some pepper. Alright y'all, I cannot find my parchment paper. Either I'm out or I just have no idea where I put it. So we're gonna use just a little bit of oil here so it doesn't stick. And then I'm gonna rub down my pan. We're gonna take out our bread mixture. I was gonna do some squares, but I was like, let's just make this easier. We'll have buns instead of traditional sandwich bread. Alrighty guys, this is probably not the best method, but again, I don't know what my parchment paper is. Please use this if you can, so you don't have to worry about everything being so touchy together. But alright, let's go put these bad boys in the oven on the lowest temperature. Alright, they're going in. My oven does not go any lower than 170. Just to tell y'all, will not go any lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Alright. The oven is still a little warm. Oh, it's actually, let's see if we can lift it. Oh, okay, so, they're still mushy, but I mean, even not dehydrated, it was still mushy. So I'm gonna close it. All right, so I just turned it back on. It's gonna get to 170, and then we're gonna turn it back off. We're gonna use just below a cup of mayo. So it's probably about 3/4 a cup if I had to imagine. All right, although I'm making this sauce up, I am using her ingredient label as the base of what I'm doing. Hers is pink because of apparently dragon fruit. We don't have that, so I'm just trying to use as much red coloring as possible. So 2 tablespoons of mint chilies. I'm all out of my fresh garlic, so we are gonna be using garlic powder. About a tablespoon worth, because you wanna use fresh garlic. We're gonna use a tablespoon of coconut aminos, a tablespoon of sherry cooking wine, and a tablespoon of rice vinegar. The reason I'm using these 2 in particular is because I'm trying to mimic a sweet chili sauce, and that's the ingredients in both of these. 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. She had oil in her recipe, sunflower I do believe. 1, 2, a lot of people were complaining it was watery, so we shall see. She uses honey in her recipe. We are vegan, so we're gonna hit them with the agave. About a tablespoon. Y'all know I love it spicy, so now I'm gonna add in just some chili flakes. About a teaspoon. And then salt and pepper. Alright, let's blend this and see what this tastes like and see if we even like where we at right now. It's obviously not a pink sauce because we didn't have the dragon fruit. I like it. It's not at all spicy. I'm gonna add some more. It does taste very basic too. I can see how people were not that thrilled with the taste. Literally, you can just mix mayo with a bunch of seasonings. Like, That's all it tastes like. I'm gonna add another tablespoon of chilies, some more salt and pepper, 3 tablespoons of mayo. I missed it, y'all. It says it has a little bit of lemon juice in here as well. That's the only thing I missed. I really don't want to add any more liquid though, because that's it. That's it. Just a splash. I don't know if that'll change the taste, but because I added these 2 in, it's too much liquid in here. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, the color is really pretty. Not pink, but pretty. Definitely still watery, but we did add a lot of liquid to it. It's good. It's good. It just tastes like a bomb salad dressing. All right, now let's make our salad. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna get a big mouthful, baby. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The dressing clashes with the mushrooms because of the seasoning we put in the mushrooms, but it's not bad. It just clashes. I wouldn't put those 2 flavors together, but we know that's just that on that. It's not. It clashes. The salad bangs. Okay. Oh, it's so good. On another note, I'm gonna finish my salad for lunch. I still have some more broth left from our soup, but I don't have any more noodles. I opened up the other package of shirataki noodles, drop them in the sauce, add some more toppings, add some more salt, and that's going to be marinating as well. I'm not going to eat this right now just to have soup ready to go whenever I'm ready. Here is the results. It is 7:21 p.m. They lift just fine. They are soft though. Smells good. Smells like pizza. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. It's about 12 something. I'm just now eating a real meal. Had a banana earlier, but I just wasn't hungry. So let's at least try our raw bread. This is what, day 2? Did I do this yesterday? I did it yesterday, so it's day 1. Whatever, okay? I just want a tomato sandwich. I'm gonna do an open face just in case I don't like this bread. So let's do an open face tomato sandwich. I'm gonna flatten it out just a little bit more because it's really, really thick. Actually, you know what we can do? I can close it. I'm flattening it right now. I can get 2 slices out of this. So let me slice it in half. So I just sliced it in half. Just mayo. I think I'm doing a little mustard and tomatoes. I'll put lettuce on there. I'll put lettuce on there. Mayo, mustard, lettuce. And then to the tomatoes, I just put salt and pepper. And then we're gonna close it. Let's give it a try. Our raw our raw tomato sandwich. Oh, please let this be good. The bread is mushy. Y'all, it's raw. It's good, it's okay. Definitely more salt and pepper in the bread, more seasoning, because I still taste, oops, falling apart a little bit. I still taste the seeds, which is not a bad thing, but it's not delicious by any means. This is still hitting my nostalgia spot though, because I love tomato sandwiches. I love tomato sandwiches. Hey y'all, checking back in. I still have no appetite. I'm a little concerned. What could be the problem? About 2 hours ago, I did take some B12 and iron pills just to see maybe that's it. I don't know, y'all. I have zero appetite. Zero. I'm not hungry. My stomach is queasy. I did have, also did have I went and got me and my mom a matcha latte. That was probably 4 hours ago, but that's it. I had that sandwich y'all saw me have, a matcha latte, a banana, and then iron and B12 pills. I don't know. I don't like it that I have no appetite. Usually I'm like, okay, she's skinny, but now I'm like, I need to eat something. But I just have zero appetite. So just checking in, and I'll update you guys later. Okay, y'all, I haven't read all the comments yet because this is happening in real time for me. I just got off live talking about how bad I wanted some cooked food, and somebody suggested I buy a whole watermelon, so I did. And I also got these honeydew chunks, so they're already cold. Obviously, a whole watermelon is room temperature, which is fine. I just can't cook. I can't eat it right now, and I still gotta go get my mom's food. So I'm gonna eat that and drive, and hopefully that takes away my cravings for cooked food. So we shall see, and I will report back later. I'm just making up a salad. I'm making myself eat. So lettuce, oregano, I have jalapenos plus some canned jalapenos as well. I'm about to throw in some tomatoes. Taking this whole can of chickpeas, I'm gonna mix it with the sauce that we made, yesterday? I'm gonna add some more salt and pepper, and then that's it. Oh, also put some hemp hearts in here as well. All right, here we go. That's my dinner that I'm making myself eat because I don't want it. I want cooked food, but I'm gonna be good. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. My hair looks real crazy. I was trying to go for a mohawk and yeah. So anyway, happy Raw Day 21. I want to thank everybody who helped me out on the live yesterday on my overdramatic crisis of wanting cooked food. I did not have it. I just had the cantaloupe and the salad, and I brought some grapes with me today, some frozen grapes with me today. And I'm at the gym, y'all. I'm at the gym. No, I have not been to the gym the entire 20 days. This is my first time being at the gym. Not that I couldn't go before, but I'm off work. The kids are back in school, so I have free time again. So yeah, all right, let's go work out. Okay, y'all, I'm about to call and make sure this place is actually still open, but I'm thinking I want these nori rolls right here. That sounds pretty good. Nut meat, tomato, avocado, onion, and field greens wrapped in a nori seaweed sheet. And then I'm torn because I also, oh, here's some pictures. Okay, all this we can definitely make ourselves, but we're not. I want a personal pan pizza, and it's served warm, y'all. Look at God. But I also want this, okay? And if I get all three of those, that's $18,000. So I don't know. That just sounds good. Barbecue sage wrap and the personal pan pizza, they both sound good. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Raw Day 22. I'm gonna make some more bread, y'all, but I am gonna try to at least eat one more piece. What I'm gonna do is flatten it like I did last time and add a bunch of salt and pepper. This bread is not bad per se, but it's so bland. Well, I guess that is bad then. It's so bland. I'm gonna try to shape this into like a, oh, you know what? Maybe we should just combine them. I'm gonna combine them, y'all. And so I'm just making this into a square using my hand. Sorry, the lighting's so bad because of the windows. I'm gonna put a little mayo on here. Basically gonna be making avocado toast. I know the healthy police are gonna be like, oh my gosh, mayo and avocado. Yep. Y'all, I was just talking, was not recording. I was eating away, telling y'all how the bread tastes the same. I just put too much salt on it, so all that mint and mushing that just made salty sunflower seeds. But I was telling y'all how it was decent though. I'm so mad. I just had a whole little TED talk on this toast. It's decent. We're gonna remake the bread because I don't want y'all to make this and be like, oh, Aaron, it just tastes like sunflower seeds. The topping, save it. Alright, I'm sad I wasn't recording. I was just talking away. Alright, y'all, I'll see y'all later at lunch, I guess. Hey guys, hey, I am back and I'm ready for lunch. I ended up not eating the rest of the toast, so it was just too salty, and once the toppings were done, I was done. It's now 1:40 p.m. I'm just getting back. I had to take my friend's mom to the hospital, not to the hospital, to the doctor. I'm gonna eat our leftover pizza and nori roll. Of course, I'm still gonna be hungry, and then I'm gonna eat a bunch of watermelon. I wonder how they made their bread. It's so good. Y'all, I am back from the store, but unfortunately I don't have time to make anything, so don't blame me, blame my mother. She drives a little slow. I did get some more bulgur wheat because I do miss like the rice flavor texture, I guess. But what I do want to try for y'all right now is the seaweed salad I was telling you guys about, and then I wanted to try the fresh vegetable salad as well. So let's dig into that. Okay, so seaweed salad. This with the bulgur wheat. I should have ate this when I was craving that Asian food the other day. This seaweed, agar, white sesame. What is that? Huh. There's mushrooms in here? Where? See? That's what I'm talking about. Mushrooms, sesame oil, sugar, corn syrup, maltose syrup, salt, vinegar, red pepper, vegetable protein, MSG, FDAC color. Oh, maybe I should. Okay, I thought this was raw. I didn't see the MSG, y'all. Is MSG raw? I know it's chemical. Okay, one more bite. Because I'm going to soak the bulgur wheat and eat it with this. That's going to be so good. Now let's get into the fresh vegetable salad. It says green cabbage, green onion, yellow peppers, red peppers, carrots, grapeseed oil, sugar, salt, and red wine vinegar. Yep. Okay guys, it's way too late to be eating a lot. So we got the seaweed salad. I call these red jalapenos. I think they're called Fresno peppers. I don't know. Got the buckwheat and we got some tomato, and I squirted a little bit of the Newman's Own on the rice and on the red jalapenos. Happy Raw Day 23, y'all. We are finally about to make our raw bread. I got another recipe that we are going to follow. I'll pop it up on the screen, but it is from Heather Pace. So shout out to Heather if this works. Otherwise, Heather. Okay, y'all, so I soaked my sunflower seeds just like she told me to. We're gonna add them to the food processor. Then instead of zucchini, because I cannot stand zucchini, I use 2 yellow squash. Now we're gonna do 2 medium-sized carrots. Oh, and by the way, I didn't use that whole. I used about 1.5 of those squash because it was pretty heavy. Now I'm putting in some grapeseed oil, some coconut aminos instead of the tamari. Now we're gonna put in about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna put in just some seasoning that I like. That was garlic and herb. Now I'm gonna put in some onion, some flaxseed. Look, y'all see that mush? Ugh, oh my gosh. This is just chives, just so you know my bread has a little shabazz to it. Y'all, this was already a disaster. Spoiler alert, okay? I did find my parchment paper. I'm adding in some more seasonings because pretty much whatever your bread tastes like in this state is what it's gonna taste like. So I'm spreading out on the parchment paper. I'm scoring my bread, and we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We put the oven on 170 and then we turned it off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up everything before the meat, y'all. I'm really just gonna make it up. I'm gonna do this entire package of mushrooms. This is 8 ounces of mushrooms. Boom. I'm gonna do half of this orange bell pepper. Definitely gonna throw in some garlic, half a white onion, and I am going to start soaking some bulgur wheat right now as well to throw into the patty. I think this will be a good binder for everything. But all right, let me kind of chop everything up and then we'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm pretty much gonna fast forward this because there's no point in you learning this recipe. I overloaded my food processor, y'all. I blend everything one at a time. I was so eager, and it was a lot of work I did on this day. But I'm putting all the ingredients I told you guys. I'm adding some sage because that's what the Loving It Live restaurant did. I'm adding pumpkin seeds. It was really, really good. But look at this, it's mush. Tried to add some bulgur wheat. It was just mush. Delicious mush. But yeah, there's no recipe for this. Don't recommend it, okay? 2 out of 10, do not recommend. Y'all, I do not recommend this all in one day. So again, we got our avocado, onion, cilantro, and tomatoes. I'm gonna put some salt around. Of course, and our pepper. I got another pre-squeezed lime juice from the farmer's market. I wish I had just bought their house-made guacamole because just want to save some time. I love fresh guacamole, but theirs is technically fresh too. All right, so we're gonna put in about a tablespoon to start off with, and let's mix it. I might have more toppings than guacamole. I mean, than avocado, y'all. This is mostly okay. We might have to call this pico de gallo. Good to me. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Still very mushy, very wet. Okay, we're not really worried about the burger too much. I'm gonna turn the stove back on and just leave it in here for at least 2 hours. All right, boom, so let's let it warm up to 170 and then we'll turn it back off and we'll not disturb it for 2 hours.
Okay, so you wrote it down for me. You can look at it.
That's from left to right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay guys, so it really sucks. I'm out here at the City Winery in Atlanta. I'm a little tipsy, but y'all already know I drink. I had wine last night, I'm having wine right now. I'm not gonna eat the pita. I'm not gonna cheat like that. I'm not gonna eat the pita. That's for him. I'm just gonna eat the hummus and the vegetables, but we all know pita, hummus tastes really good with pita. We got a couple more days, y'all. We have goals. So here we go. Let's see what it tastes like.
Looks like a peel grape. Maybe a white grape?
Or a pickled onion. I think it's a pickled
Onion.
Get out my vlog. First of all,
My bad.
very simple but homemade. I love me. They just made this. That was the wait. I don't know what this is, y'all. I think it's an onion. They can't pickle a grape. That's disgusting. I mean, you can pickle a grape. I can't tell. So much pickle juice on it that I don't know what it is.
Let's try it.
I am.
Might even try it by yourself.
First of all, y'all.
Hummus.
First of all, this is not a date. I wouldn't date him. You see how he's talking to me? All right, here we go.
I told her to try it.
I just taste pickle juice. I'm not gonna lie. I think what makes it so good, this is smoked paprika. Smoked paprika can make anything taste amazing. Then they add the oil, and it's not salty, but this is super salty. So you put it together. Period. All right, bye y'all. So after we ate, I had to take him to study vegan because they've never been before. And Noah, y'all, I did not eat anything. I just waited for his reaction to the food, and then we departed our ways. Now we're back home. The bread was still not done. Honestly, y'all, I really think this would have been perfect for the dehydrator. I'm not sure why the last one worked and this one didn't. Maybe because of the zucchini with the extra water in it or whatever. But the bread just didn't work, so I didn't end up eating it. I'm so sad because I had seasoned that bad boy to darn near perfection. Ended up just eating more mush because the mush was good, y'all. I'm not giving y'all the recipe, but the mush was good. The mush was mushing. This all looks absolutely disgusting. Oh, it looks so gross. It's supposed to be our burger with our bread. It's all just mush. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm in a pretty terrible mood right now because I really tried. I really wanted this to work. We got guac, our burger mush, our bread mush. I put some more bulgur wheat with the truff hot sauce on the side, and this is my breakfast. But I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. It just don't look good. All right, y'all. So I'm at my cousin's house. I'm making a grinder salad. I can see how moms be complaining about making 2 dinners. I made the kids their dinner, and now I'm making mine. Lord. But yeah, just a grinder salad. Using the rest of my mayo. But all right, y'all, good night. I'm not even hungry. This is just like a day eating late, so I'm eating late type of meal. Hey y'all, welcome to Raw Day 25. It is now 4:25 p.m. Woo, it's been a day. I'm extremely tired, not because I've been doing a lot of things, but the sun has just wiped me out, y'all. Wiped me out. This morning I cut the grass, and then I went to go see my homegirl in McDonough. I did stop at Subway to get something to eat. I was starving. I had a matcha latte, and then I just could not make it. It was an hour drive back home from McDonough. It was super hot. Like, I still feel like I'm about to pass out, y'all. But anyway, I stopped and got a very sad salad from Subway, and now it's 4:25. So I did stop by Kroger. We're gonna try again, okay? What I'm gonna do with the leftover mush I was eating all of yesterday for day 24 is I'm gonna mix that with some walnuts. Let me see how much I got left. I don't know. The bulgur wheat smells just fine, but I don't know about the leftover mush from yesterday. I can't tell, so maybe I won't be using that. I don't know. I need something soft to mix in with my walnuts because I have not soaked these. They're not raw. I do not care, y'all. I'm sick of it. I have 5 more days. At this point, I'm just pushing through. I got some purple cabbage for our nachos or tacos, however we want to work it out. I do have some corn to cut up and black beans. So, all right, let me kind of get everything prepared and I'll be right back. All right, so once again, I'm going to make this up, but hopefully it is better. We're going to take our raw sunflower seeds. I'm going to take half a cup. Okay, half of a cup of sunflower seeds. Y'all, I'm too drained. I'm sorry. Half a cup of pumpkin seeds. Let's not do the same thing we just did. Let's take a whole cup of walnuts. And No, these are not raw. Are they? Wait, are they? It just says walnuts. It doesn't say oil or anything, so these might be raw walnuts. Take a splash of coconut aminos. Okay, boom. That restaurant, Loving It Live, it really got me into the sage crumbles, but not too much because I am gonna make a taco. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of coriander in here as well. I'm gonna put a dash of water, about a tablespoon. Now, if you had soaked your walnuts, maybe this wasn't necessary, I don't know. Then I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of oil in here as well because I want to emulate cooked meat, right? Gonna put about 3 large cloves of garlic in there. We might add more, but for right now we're gonna start right there. Gonna throw in that other half of our orange bell pepper. If I cut out the footage where this was originally used, I do apologize, I don't remember either. Then I'm gonna add about 1/4 of a white onion. Let me cut it up a little bit more. I'm trying to stop overloading my food processor, so let me stop. Actually, nope, let's learn our lesson. I'm taking this out. I think that's how we create mush. I'm taking everything out except for the garlic and the nuts, okay? We're gonna add that later. I think that's where I went wrong. Ooh, that smells really good, y'all. It smells really good. So our nuts and seeds are blended. Now I'm going to blend our peppers and onions. Let me take these out first. Also, just because I love it, I'm also gonna do some smoked paprika. So a little bit of, but you know she takes over, so just a teaspoon. That was all I shook in there. Salt and some pepper. This looks gross, but I just want you guys to see. Okay, boom. Only thing I do not like is the color, but we didn't add a lot of, we didn't have the dark mushrooms, and we didn't add a lot of the steak seasoning. I didn't add any steak seasoning, excuse me. So this will be more like, I don't know, ground chicken. Wow, that's really good. I think pumpkin seeds must be a secret ingredient because I've never, like, I can't compare that to ground anything. It's a unique taste. I love it. I really love it. Wow. All right, let me clean up. But we have our ground meat right here. I don't even know, that's not chicken, that ain't turkey. I don't know what this is. Y'all, open the can upside down, but it's Great Northern beans. I'm so see, that's why I didn't want to do it. So Great Northern beans, whole can, drained and rinsed, going in our blender. This way you don't have to worry about soaking any cashews or anybody with nut allergies. Now I'm going to take some nutritional yeast. I'm going to take 3 tablespoons. I want it cheesy. Let me block the fan. I'm going to take some chili powder. I'm going to do a 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder. Same thing with ground cumin, about 1/2 tablespoon. Going to do some pepper. I believe this is called a Fresno pepper. It looks like a red jalapeno. Here it is with the top on. I'm going to put 1 whole pepper inside. This is spicy, so you can omit this. I'm going to put in some salt. This is honestly just to give it some liquid. I would use salsa if I had it. I'm going to use some sliced pimentos. Again, this is just to give it some liquid. If I had salsa, I would use that instead. So I'm going to do a whole, about 2 tablespoons, but I'm pretty much concentrating on the juice. Okay, looks like there. Okay, boom. All right, let's blend this up and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I did add a tablespoon of water because that thing would not blend. Okay, so here is the consistency. I feel like we're gonna have to add another tablespoon of water because it's still very, very thick. I mean, we use beans, so, but what does it taste like, okay? Not cheesy at all. I think that was too much chili and cumin, even though it was only 1/2 tablespoon. It took over. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 2 more tablespoons of nutritional yeast. It just tastes like a really good taco spread, like a taco hummus is what it's giving me, okay? So 2 more tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and I'm gonna do another tablespoon of water to blend, and we'll be back. In fact, you know what, let's go ahead and add 3. Let's just use the rest of my nutritional yeast, okay? 3 more tablespoons. Oop, blocking the fan, sorry. 3 more tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Still 1 more tablespoon of water. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. And by the way, y'all, I wasn't just going for a cheese sauce. It was supposed to be like a chipotle, not even chipotle, like a queso maybe type of sauce. Alright, so let's try this out. Oh yeah. Alright. Now we're more cheesy. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna do this 2 ways. Somebody requested a taco bowl, so I think I'm gonna put the bulgur wheat. I'm just gonna show y'all. Let's build it. All right, guys, have everything laid out on the table. We have our nut meat. I have some tomatoes and cilantro. We have our bulgur wheat with a little bit of our purple cabbage. We have our fresh cut corn, whole can of unsalted black beans, and I did get a pre-made guacamole from the store, but I also have, you know, extra lime juice to zhuzh it on up. It smells okay, so I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, it's not bad. Just tastes like that avocado with too many preservatives. So that was probably way too much lime juice, but that's okay. I like lime juice. It is all good. To our fresh corn and black beans, I'm just gonna lightly season with chili and cumin, because again, everything else is pretty much seasoned with chili and cumin, so we don't need too much. I'm talking about just a little pew, just a little pew. Not a lot at all, y'all. And I'm gonna hit it with a little lime juice. I just don't want overkill, but I remember how good that that bean salad was from before. Mix that together. Mix it together. A little dash of salt as well. Put a little corn, a little black bean. I'm gonna put our nut meat in the middle, so the rice is gonna pretty much be gone. Then put our guac, and I love tomatoes, y'all. So here is our taco bowl. Beautiful, okay? Oh, where am I gonna put the cheese sauce, y'all? It's already really pretty. Okay, let me try to fit it right here. Oh, I kind of messed up the cabbage a little bit. Okay, boom. I forgot all about the cheese sauce. It was already so much. So boom, it's right there. This is so much, y'all. How we gonna do it? It's so much. Trying to get a little scoop of everything on here. Okay, I know y'all can't see that. All right, here we go. That's really good. I can't get down to the bulgur wheat with my my chips, so I'm gonna switch to a spoon. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at all. It's giving me taco bowl. It's so good. Alright, y'all. This is Din Din. It's actually much later than when I first started the video. Remember I told you I was feeling really tired, so it was a gap in between. I believe it's probably like 6 o'clock by now, y'all. 6 o'clock. So I'm really just not eating this as dinner. My last day going back to my cousin's house. So let me pack. I'm really not even hungry. Still feeling a little drained from the sun, even though I've been sitting there with my mom. But anyway, I'm gonna eat about half of this, pack up the rest for if I get hungry later. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Raw Evening 26. I'm sorry y'all have not been in front of the camera. I've been in a funky mood. Fellas, stop listening for 5 seconds.
Ladies, I'm in that time of the month, so I am upset.
This morning, y'all, all I had to eat really was water, and not raw, but I don't care because I'm in a funky mood. I had a oatmeal raisin walnut bar. What else did I eat? This is why y'all be asking me for grocery hauls, and I do apologize. It's just my videos are already so long. So what I might have to do is, like, maybe next time I go raw, I might have to do a separate grocery. I don't know. How do y'all think I should handle that? I don't know. It's way too long to do a grocery haul. So I don't even know what day I bought these, but I do enjoy snacking on these. So I've had this, and that's it. Real, like, y'all, it's just been a day. It's been a day. Anyway, I want to take our leftover taco meat and see if I can make meatloaf with it. Like, again, I'm still obsessed with Loving It Live, but they were too expensive and I wasn't full, so I'm not going to go back for the rest of this journey. I will support that business, but that was too much money for me not to feel full. Let's make a raw barbecue sauce. Let's attempt to make a raw barbecue sauce. Y'all know I love everything spicy, so let's take that red jalapeno, aka Fresno pepper, and throw it on in here. Let's take 2 cloves of garlic. Let's take 4 dates, aka vegan roaches. Gonna take about a quarter. That's not even a quarter. I don't know. This much onion. I'm gonna take the rest of my sun-dried tomatoes. This is about 1/4 of a cup. Then I have some that are in oil as well. This is about 1/8 of a cup. It's not much in here. I know y'all can't see, but it's not much in here. I tasted a little bit of thyme in their meatloaf. I'm just assuming. I don't know the recipe, so I'm gonna whoop, boom, put a little thyme in there. I do have some ground mustard. Gonna throw a little bit of that in there. Boom, boom, bam. Some black pepper, some salt, a splash, like a capful of apple cider vinegar. All right, let's blend what we have. Okay, y'all, I think we did it. It looks great. It's have a nice red hue sauce. All right, is that a little bit better, guys? It's red. It's red. We'll go with the final product, okay? All right, we're gonna take out our minced nut loaf. I mean, what else can you call it? Let's be clear. It's not a walnut meat. It is a nut loaf, okay? We're gonna just kind of shape it like meatloaf. This looks gross. I am well aware. Really wish we had some mashed potatoes, baby, and some greens. I'm kind of just spread it with the knife. It's still giving very thick sauce. I thought I thinned it out more than this. It is still, she is still chunky. So like I said, you can keep adding water for as long as you need to. I need some sort of topping because it just looks like a loaf of eel. All right, is that better, guys? There you go. But what does it taste like? All right, I got some chives I can put on it. We got some chives. Okay, yep. We needed something, honey. This was looking like a... Okay. We did that. Hold on, let me get this sauce by itself. The sun-dried tomato taste is still so heavy. I mean, I don't mind the taste by itself. All the other seasonings I added, my gosh. It makes me want to just add tomato. Oh, I'm so sorry. But together, like I already told y'all, this is a really good nut loaf. That sounds nasty. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay. I'm still over it though. I already told y'all. I don't even care how good I feel. I still feel light. I still feel the stamina. This is just too long for me. And I do know it's mental. I know I'm almost finished. I know we're on day 26. I can have hot food again on what, Thursday? Wednesday? Alrighty, y'all, welcome to day 27. I've really been going to the gym pretty consistently. I'm getting back into my groove, y'all. Then I came home and made a chickpea chicken salad. So I'm taking a can of chickpeas, pretty loosely mashing them, adding some Dijon mustard, some onion, some of that cabbage. This is optional, but I had cabbage left over. Then I'm adding some celery and then some cucumbers. Gonna be mixing all those veggies together and then adding a half a cup of mayo, followed by some poultry seasoning. Then you're gonna season to your liking, of course, with some salt and pepper. And then I went back in and added some dill, seasoned to your liking as well, of course. Mix that all together, and now it's time to load up your chickpea chicken salad. So I took a collard green wrap that I blanched very briefly, just enough to make it malleable. Load up your collard green wraps how you would like. Of course, I love tomato, y'all, so you know I always have them on deck. And yes, I am growing some. They're just not growing as fast as I am eating, okay? Y'all, it's good. I think I want a little bit more salt and pepper on here, though. But this is good. And that's just because the collard greens are not at all seasoned, and you know it's a tough leafy green. This is breakfast / lunch. This is, I drank half this morning. This has the protein powder and the green tea in it as well. Alright guys, this is what we got so far. It looks really, really good. Let's hope and pray. You said this one's mine? Okay. Clay did a real good job blending, y'all. This is smooth. He did better than me. Okay, guys, so welcome to day 28. The backstory here is my cousins came over to visit, and they really wanted to cook with me. I told them I'm not cooking anything yet, but if you want to make something raw with me, you can. So this is the same cake we made last time with fully raw Christina. This time instead, we just used the black mulberries as the base, and with the cashews, we added some chocolate. It was okay. Again, I let my cousin Clayton pretty much kind of control the recipe. That's why I'm kind of speeding it up. It was just okay. It's not good enough to give you guys the recipe. I actually wanted to make like a lemon topping, but he said chocolate, so I went with it. But I really didn't eat this too much, y'all. Just this one day. Hey guys, my cousins are gone, so for dinner I'm just gonna have I guess you would call this a taco bowl. I got some tomatoes, the rest of our corn and black beans, and I'm gonna add some of the truff hot sauce to my cheese sauce because I'm just not having enough spice. I need more spice, y'all. More spice for me. Damn. Okay. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. It is day 29, baby. We got one more day. I'm leaving Kroger. I was gonna get a matcha latte, but I was like, even though this is a very expensive juice on sale, $4, it's cheaper than a matcha latte. So I was like, well, I'll get a different kind of juice. This is organic juice, orange, pineapple, mango puree. Uh-oh. Apple and cherry puree. Oh no, does that mean it's not real juice? It says 100% juice. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, let's give it a try. It's so good. Oh, I think that's real juice. I think a little real mango at the end. I'm sweating because before I went to Kroger, y'all, I went to the gym, had another good workout. Pretty much did the same workout again. You know, I did the spin bike, I did some weights, and I did the Jacob's ladder, and I was like, bye. But y'all, my time improved. Y'all, I am super hungry. I did get some broccoli from the store because I had an idea. What if we do a broccoli and cheese soup? I don't know. It may not work. I have no idea. I have some leftover coconut milk. I soaked the rest of our bulgur wheat, which is crazy. It was like right here, and this is what it soaked up to be. And so I figured this could be our rice. We got the broccoli, and then we have the leftover cheese from the nachos. It's just about a little bit below a cup. So we're gonna pour that back into here just so you guys had a measurement. So we're gonna cut this up. Because again, we're making broccoli cheddar soup. I'm so excited. Like some of these days, like today, a day like this, when I had a good day, I worked out, I'm in a good mood and I want to eat raw food. So even though I've been complaining this end of this journey, y'all, like I still love raw food. Don't get it twisted. It's just 30 days straight. It's just a lot. You're gonna have some days. And you know, it's been some days. All right, so really I think that might be it. That looks pretty hearty to me. I'm gonna season with some roasted chicken and vegetable seasoning from King's Plate. This was sent to me. Love how this smells and tastes. So I'm kind of just going in. This is raw, so it's gonna be a little more than probably necessary. Definitely gonna mix in the rest of our chipotle, whatever kind of cheese you guys want to call this from earlier. So that's about 1/4 cup if I have to guess how much we had left. I do want to add some onion and garlic powder as well. Shake, 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 shake. Gonna add a cup of our soaked bulgur wheat. All right, y'all, let's mix. We're making this up, but we have high hopes. We have high hopes. Come on. High hopes deep in the sky. Okay, that was too much. Oh, I'm tripping. Everything needs pepper. I am tripping real hard. Don't try my girl Pepper. Oh, y'all, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not mad. I'm gonna add some more bulgur for texture, but I like that. Maybe a little cayenne pepper because it's me. I don't even taste the coconut milk at all. So I'm gonna add another 1/2 cup of bulgur wheat. Boom. I am gonna add a little bit of salt, but it's really not needed. There is salt in here, but just to up the flavor some more. That is not bad, y'all. A little more nutritional yeast. I'm just saying, if we're gonna do the flavor, let's do it. Let's do it, because I added some more bulgur wheat as well. Okay, y'all, so I topped it with some red chili flakes because I actually want to top it with some hot sauce. But you know, let me get a picture for the gram first with this, and then we're gonna top it hot. But it's so good, like, y'all, I am super proud of myself. Okay, I did it. We did that. We did it. It's the last day. It's the last day. I'm hype, hype, hype. It's the last day. It's the last day. Y'all, I'm just checking in. Sorry, it's been a pretty busy day. This morning I had the rest of our chickpea chicken salad. That was super filling. I had to like make myself eat the rest of that. I made a big salad. Then I went to the gym. That kind of got interrupted. It was some kind of emergency alarm went off. I didn't ask no questions. Your girl skedaddled, okay? Then I came home and shot some reels, and now I'm on the way to shoot something else for Amazon. So that's why I really haven't seen y'all today. Oh, also had some apples and peanut butter for snacks. So I am stuffed because I put plenty of peanut butter on that plate, okay? And you got the fiber. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret that soon, but yeah, y'all. So seriously, y'all let me know down below. What would you do? You've been raw for 30 days. It's work. You feel great. You look great. But you going back to cook food. What do you do? Let me know. Pause the video. Let me know. All right, I pretty much stopped filming right here, y'all. I got another matcha latte, and I had some of this coconut water and a salad for dinner, and that was it. I was filming for the rest of the evening, so I didn't really make anything else. And yeah, that's it. We did it. We made it 30 days. So I know you guys are curious, what are you gonna eat for your first day of not being raw? Honestly, y'all, I just made some more. I made more walnut and seed meat. I really liked it. Now I'm gonna heat this up. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet because this is me in real time, but I'm gonna heat it up. I'm cooking some shirataki noodles right now. I'm not gonna go right into eating bad things because at the end of the day, I still want to lose more weight. I still want to feel even better and look even better. So I'm going to go back to hot foods, of course, but I'm going to still eat raw as well. So I don't know, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for all your support. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.